1, 2, 3, go! This is gonna be my first second parter, people. It's a benchmark.
Yeah, it's astonishing.
Astonishing. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, blood tastes good.
Yeah, it does.
It's a little weird, but it does.
Well, you have problems.
I don't know what it is. I like cut my elbow the other day, and I just keep putting it in my mouth because blood tastes nice.
Yeah. Blood's a good lubricant, kids. Be safe.
So remember, go cut yourself and drink from your fingers.
Yeah. Or your partner's fingers.
Whichever comes first.
Whoever comes first, yeah. Fuck it. But not hook her on the street. You might get VD.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little creepy.
You know what's great about being a vampire? Healing factors.
Yes, accelerated healing.
Yep. Remember in Blade that this guy got lit on fire? A couple scenes later, he's perfectly fine. Gets his arm chopped off. His hand comes back like a couple scenes later. Healing factor.
I like Ninja where he gets shot all the time, but he doesn't die, and just like 1 week later, everything's fine.
Yeah. Accelerated
healing
factor.
Slow healing or the really quick?
I think they're pretty... I don't know. I think my idea is older the vampire, more powerful they are. So faster healing, more powerful.
Actually, the opposite, where the older the vampire is, the slower his healing factor is.
No,
his healing factor is the fastest after he gets spawned.
Yeah, I like the idea in Interview with the Vampire. It's just like where Lestat says the older you get, more powerful you become. You get more abilities like telepathy, telekinesis, flying, anything else.
Yeah.
But I remember saying when I was in middle school, I really liked Interview with the Vampire, and this was before Twilight, and people gave me shit. I was like, oh, you like the pretty boy, sexy vampire. I would like, go up to them now, oh yeah? Pretty boy, sexy vampire, look at fucking Twilight.
Twilight. The root of all evil.
What Movie Bob said, it's trying to be what all you thought you knew about vampires is turned on its head now, you know?
It's more than turned on its head, it's turned on its freaking ass.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, it's just fire.
Well, I think we've done this to death with people from Eric to Dustin, from everyone else that, you know, it's a bad series. Twilight, you know, it's kind of made a mockery of the vampire. You know, it's like the Naruto of vampires, okay? Don't check it out.
Yeah, it is.
You know. Sorry.
Naruto is the Twilight of anime.
So is the Halo of video games.
Transformers 2 is the Twilight of movies. Twilight's the Twilight of books. Halo's the Twilight of video games.
Oh, I got in shit with my friends about that. I get in arguments with them all the time about Halo.
What else is there?
Oh, no. It's just a spawn of mediocrity that the general public just love.
Let's see. What else is there? I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's about the shit of shit.
There might be a comic somewhere, but I can't think of that at the moment.
Red Hulk.
No, because no one really does like Red Hulk. It just sells.
How about back in the day of Youngblood? How about that shit?
Oh yeah, people actually bought that crap and liked it.
I have an old copy around here somewhere.
I have one lying around. I don't know where I put it. Because I have like this giant cabinet of just filled with old back issues that I never actually read.
Yeah.
It's in there somewhere.
Every time you go to a comic store, it's just, in my comic store, just stacks and stacks of shit from the 90s.
Oh, the 90s. What a crappy era.
A lot of shit came out in the 90s. Bad comic books, movies, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm getting in fights with King about that shit.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I haven't played that in years.
Yeah, that blue running fur fag of a rat.
Sonic 1 I liked.
Yeah.
2 was okay. 3, meh.
Yeah. Anyway, vampires.
Right.
Instead of radioactive blue rodents, yeah. No little. Oh, speaking of vampires, Rouge to the Bat.
What's that one manga called? It was like the School of Monsters, and there's like a vampire there, and. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't know. But I remember Mona the Vampire. You ever get that?
No, never heard that.
Oh, it was a TV show up here in Canada, Mona the Vampire, is about this little girl who has these kind of, not hallucinations, but these imaginary moments, like the screen will go all wobbly and it's her imagination, right? She pretends she's a vampire, and it's pretty funny. It's a pretty good show for kids.
Sounds a little weird. I'll check it out later.
Like, she'd dress up as a vampire and go out playing with her friends. It's like, whoa, somebody has a problem. It's like, you're in 3rd grade, grow up. Vampires. Count Chocula. I have never
had. Count Chocula.
I have never had Count Chocula cereal.
Really?
No.
It's good.
I'm mostly a Cheerios and Fruit Loops type of guy.
Fruit Loops is better, but it's still good.
I miss Cookie Crisp. We don't have that anymore.
Cookie Crisps. Now we just have that weird coyote instead of that nice looking dog.
Yeah, they went through like 8 mascots.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah. What else?
No one likes that cereal anymore.
Count Duckula.
What?
Count Duckula.
Never heard of Count Duckula.
No? Oh, he drinks vegetable juice. That's still more vampire than Vampire's Twilight.
That's true.
What else is there? There's the Count from Sesame Street. Me and Dustin joke about this, you know, all the Sesame characters beating the shit, all the vampires from pop culture beating the shit out of Edward. He's like, 1 broken femur, 2 broken femur, That's a horrible impression, but you know.
6 broken ribs.
How many ribs do we have? I don't know. Ah, fucking doctor.
Like 40.
Let's see here. 1. Ow. I don't know.
No.
Trying to feel them. No. Just hair. I don't feel them. Anyway.
You can probably just look it up on Wikipedia, but no, that'd be easy.
Yeah. Like, I'm not a doctor.
Doctors know this right on the spot.
Yeah.
Dr. Edward Donald Blake.
No. A Thor reference.
Yes, Thor reference. He has everything to do with vampires.
Yeah. Well, he does with mysticism and all that.
Batman has to do with vampires. I can tie that into this somehow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I called you for this, because you like the creature of the night himself.
Yes, the badass creature of the night. Ever seen Batman vs. Dracula, the movie?
No. I've seen Batman and Scooby-Doo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was funny.
You should watch Batman vs. Dracula. It's not that bad.
Isn't that like the Batman?
Yeah, the Batman.
I call him Batman.
It's not that bad of a show. People just don't like it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like Bane. I thought he was stupid looking.
The fact that Bane was red was a little weird, but other than that, I like the episode in general.
What Eric pointed out, suddenly Batman just has a mech lying around in his Batcave.
No, he built the mech.
Yeah, oh.
He said all his facts on that video are wrong.
Like, how could he not know Alucard's Dracula backwards?
He did.
Oh. I don't know.
In the very movie, Alucard shows up.
Yeah.
And he talks to him, and after he leaves, he grabs a train, writes Alucard, and puts it in a mirror and says Dracula.
Oh.
He doesn't do any research at all.
Okay.
He just knows as soon as the guy leaves.
Oh, you're questioning my faith in Eric. How dare you?
I'm just saying, his facts were all wrong on that video.
But he still looks like Jackie Chan animated.
What?
He still looks like animated Jackie Chan.
Sadly, he does. I can't dispute that.
And that was a good show.
I like that show. Yeah, that was good.
One of my funniest things of that show, he gets bitten by a rattlesnake, and he gets all dizzy, and he does drunken boxing.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
It's like, yeah, they did a Drunken Master reference, my favorite Jackie Chan movie.
So, vampires, yeah.
Oh, yes, vampires apparently all know Kung Fu, because when you see them fight, they can run up walls and do all that shit.
And they always carry stakes around with them.
Which kind of seems as a hazard. Like, you know, you probably go...
Swords can now have stake tips in them.
I don't know, what's the point of having a stake tip sword when you have like a sword made out of silver or coated in silver? That hurts them too.
Yeah, but apparently, I don't remember what episode of Angel this is, but there is like a stake tip sword. It's weird.
Oh,
it might have just been a stake with a handle, I'm not sure.
Speaking of Angel, I think it's one of the earlier episodes when some guy's giving him shit like, shouldn't you be in a coffin? It's daytime. He's like, you know, vampires can walk around even if not in direct daylight. I like that idea.
Yeah, I like that idea too.
Yeah.
I don't know where they got the whole coffin thing. I don't remember him sleeping in a coffin in the original Dracula.
I don't know where that...
He's only in it for like once.
I'm not sure, but you know, they like... I like the idea they like sleeping on cold ground.
Yeah.
Or vampires can sleep in trees in Africa.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, they do. They sleep in trees. I didn't like the vampires and From Dusk Till Dawn. They're all too like monsterless looking.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole monster idea is... I don't like to see them as monsters. I see them more as super hyper scary humans.
I like the idea that they're lower level demons. I like the idea that they're lower level demons. You know,
I like that idea too.
They're not high on the rung with like fucking Cthulhu or anything else, you know.
Yeah, and I like the fact that full-blooded demons give vampires crap.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're just a peon. He just flicks him and he goes flying. Kind of like that hierarchy in, like a hierarchy in Sailor Moon. You know, there's always one guy stronger.
Yeah.
Should we end it here, or?
Yeah, we probably should, because I have to go soon.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Hope we pick another creature of the night, maybe a werewolf,
yes,
hobgoblin.
like
Yes, like humans.
Best.
I got werewolf. The best werewolf movie of all time, American Werewolf in Paris, or no, London, not Paris. That movie was shit. London. Anyway.
Bridge is falling down.
Yes. May the forces of evil become confused on your way to your house. Bye. Say bye.
Alright, bye.